In 2018, the total number of known vulnerabilities in the entire world for the year was 16,000. But in 2025, that number hit 48,165. If you think that sounds bad, wait for what comes next. Usama, what is this thing that's scaring IT in 2026 that you mentioned to me earlier?
Hello, Sam. Hello, everyone. So the 48,000 itself isn't the big deal. The big deal is as follows. If you go through the life cycle of a CVE and a patch, the software or the hardware vendor receives the fact that there's a vulnerability in their code. They fix it, they test it, they send it out. We as IT, we take it, and then we deploy it. And usually this whole cycle is 61 to 100 days. Back in 2018, it used to take 800 days to weaponize a vulnerability. However, for 2026, it's going to take 20 hours to weaponize a vulnerability. So this whole structure that we have around patching is no longer adequate.
Yikes. So how is IT dealing with this?
Well, I mean, we're experimenting with a lot of things. We're experimenting with improving our defenses, speeding up the detection, speeding up the deployment and patching. However, we're looking into other alternatives, such as giving up systems altogether in case of an attack, which is new. The fact that we might give up file services or email services or even business software as we are dealing with attacks, because we just can't remediate and we can't manage the attack in progress fast enough. So now the thought is, well, why don't we start shutting down systems or giving up systems as a way to protect ourselves during an attack and to speed up the recovery?
Before we go, do you have any last things to mention to our listeners?
I do. The 61 to 100 days basically is a normalization of deviance. It's not something that's appropriate anymore. It's not sufficient. So you need to shrink it down, shrink it as much as you can, and start thinking about what systems do you really need so that you can consider the ones that you can shut down during an attack.
Well, thanks, Usama, and thanks to those watching. We'll see you next time on Bits.